that guy.
Is it ready?
Yes, sorry.
Damn. Well, welcome back, guys, to a podcast. We're
10 years
gonna...
later. Sorry, I forgot he's doing it.
Bro, come on now.
Bro,
Okay, I'll
get
stop.
it together.
All right.
Go.
Well, guys, today we're doing something different. We're building on to a video that me and Brian did last year. And here we are, us four homies just gonna talk while our barber homie Brian cuts us up.
We're getting haircuts. We're getting just a little cuter than yesterday, you know?
Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit.
I'm gonna look so fucked up tomorrow.
Brian, thank you for being here, bro.
Brian,
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you for making this happen.
Yes, sir, bro.
What's the
I'm
title of
excited.
this?
What's the title?
What's the
Three
title?
boys, one.
One barber.
Shit. I think we'll figure that out after, you know?
Yeah, man.
Fuck it, bro. Let's do it.
Let's get
Dude,
it.
this is sick. This is sick.
What are you getting, Pablo?
Honestly, bro, he's gonna.
A two?
He knows what you
I'm
want.
gonna
Like,
get the blessing, bro. He's gonna bless me.
are you gonna let him just do whatever he wants or what?
Hell yeah.
Fuck, no, bro. Not whatever he wants. Now that I think about it.
I'm gonna do a south side fade, and then we're gonna keep just a little bit of curls. And yeah,
It's gonna be like one of those videos that show the before and after. And the before, they always look like creeps. And then on the after, they look hella good.
And then you look at the comments and it's like, bro, saved his life.
you gotta look over to the camera real quick, make eye contact.
For
I was
real,
about to
bro.
say.
Which one? Let's find out more about Brian, bro. You don't know him on a deeper level, bro. We gotta get to know him.
That's true.
Huh,
That's
Brian?
Yeah, bro. Get to
How
know
old
me.
are you, bro?
23, bro.
23.
23.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
he's been
Yeah.
cutting people's hair since when?
4 years ago, so I was, 19? I was 19.
What got you into barbering?
The homie that lived like down the street from me. His name's Tony, bro. And during COVID, when everything shut down, he was cutting me up. I was growing out like a little mullet or whatever, and yeah, he just told me like, oh, I'll give you free cuts if you cut my hair.
Oh shit.
And I was like, fuck,
Damn,
bro, like,
bro.
That's a good
He's
look.
sending you straight into the fire, bro.
yeah, dude. I was like, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up so bad, like.
How many cuts did you do before you were like, okay, I'm getting kind of decent at this?
I think.
La
shit,
primera
I
le
don't know.
salió bien verga, güey.
Wait, so
That's a good question, but I really don't know. I can't.
Bro, because I used to cut my own hair, bro. Fuck. I never got good at that shit, bro. That's just hella hard.
todo feito. So Brian, your barber essentially told you, hey, I wanna, I'll give you free cuts if you come on here.
Yeah.
So you started cutting hair for him, and how long did you start seeing like, oh shit, like low-key I can make good money on this? Or like, was it all about the money at first, or what got you into like, this is what I want to do?
Bro, that shit was honestly for fun at first. I think, I want to say as soon as I cut him up, like I went home that day and I sent it to like a little group chat that I have with the homies. And I was like, oh, like I'm cutting now, let me know if you need it. And a few of them were like, no, just two of them, they were like, hey, get me in next week. And I was like, nah, no way, these people are lying.
I'm telling you, bro. He
And,
went straight into it.
And I just, I hit them up like individually, and they were down. So then I had to figure out how to get like everything, bro. Cause I mean, at first I was just using the homie shit right there at his house in his garage. I was just cutting him up, he was cutting me up, and then I just go back home. I wasn't a barber like that. And then my cuñado had like some like little set from Costco, and I would borrow his stuff up until like I could buy my own shit. And then
So you were 19, bro. So let me ask you this.
uh-huh.
How do you feel that like most people, I feel like most barbers, they start when they're like way younger, right? Like they start like at 14, 15. What do you think is the difference between you starting at 19 and people that started like at 14, 15? Do you think there's a difference, or do you think anyone can just, if you're good at it, if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't?
I think everyone has their own journey, and I think everyone gets started for different reasons. And even me, when I started, it was just like, oh, this is a little side hustle, because I was in college. So I was like, oh, this is just a side hustle until I graduate, get my degree in social work, and then I'm gonna go be a social worker.
I feel like it would probably be a little harder to kickstart it, right? Like, you start at 19, you're out of high school already, so it's like, even just getting those clients is probably hella hard, bro.
Shit, what was tough too was that, like, you know, like being 19, everyone your age cares about their hair now, you know? Yeah. Everyone's like, nah, I can't get fucked up, I'm gonna go to the club this weekend, you know, or whatever. And so it was hard to like get the homies to like be like, oh sure, I'll let you cut my hair. Or I don't really have family here either, so
it's basically like, I mean, at first it's almost like they have to give you the opportunity, but then that also comes with like, oh, you might fuck up my hair once or twice, right?
Yeah, bro.
So it was just homies or friends, or who were your first clients?
My first clients was 2 homies specifically, from that one homie group, and then after that, I think they started bringing like their coworkers or, you know, shit, whoever was seeing their hair, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, building clientele was hard as fuck. And I really don't remember how I did it.
You didn't start your Instagram until later?
Nah, not till later, bro. Not until I was like happy with my haircuts and shit. I still have those shits up and I'm like, damn, bro, these shits are ass.
I feel like, honestly, like, I think I told you this before already, but I feel like a lot of people that I know go to you.
For real?
So I'm like, I wonder if this was like popular already before he started like cutting hair, or when was that, like, when did you notice like, oh shit, like people are trusting me more with their haircuts? Was it right away, or how long did it take?
I feel like it was around like the 2-year mark for me.
2 years.
Yeah.
So 21?
Because bro, like, have you seen like, I mean, a lot of my friends go to him.
Like when we started easing our way back into like no more social distancing, you know, like back into what was the new normal, I guess. That's when I started seeing people more.
Yeah. That's cool.
Because I mean, the circle is pretty small. Because I mean, I started going to him because of Leo.
Me too.
And Leo had already been going to him since like way before. And I was like, oh, like I told Leo, I was like, hey Leo, like, you know, who cuts your hair? He's like, oh, Brian. I was like, oh, send me the app. So then that's when when I started going with him, and then not even you started going recently a couple months ago, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's been a while already, bro. I feel like.
Well,
it's been a minute now.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone's like you were saying, you know, everyone is all connected because he knows a lot of people that I used to go to North Valleys, you know, where I went to high school. Me and Pablo did. And there's a couple people that are like, oh yeah, I mean, I know of them, or I know them personally. So, you said that most of your clients were mostly from like your friends and then friends and coworkers. Yeah. That's how it kind of started. And then, eventually, what helped you kind of start getting more clients?
I would post. Not as much as I should have, but I would try to post. And then I would also, I would tell my clients that if they bring me 3 more clients, that I give them free cuts, and like basically like never ending, you know? So
that's pretty smart.
I think I gave you one recently, no? For that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you one recently.
He still does that.
I still do that, yeah.
He does that.
You know, it's like,
it's huge.
It's just
that's huge.
It's just showing love to who shows love to you, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like no matter where you're at in life, if someone's continuously showing love, then why are you gonna stop, you know?
Of course. The good karma.
Do you ever get other barbers asking you questions as like, oh, how do you get clients, or how, you know, like all that shit?
Not always, but yeah, like from time to time. I think when you go into a school or you surround yourself around a lot of them, like for me, it was when I first started school. Cause I mean, I'm pretty shy, bro. I'm not the type to like really reach out too much to somebody, you know, even if it's another barber. And that's just something that like I just don't really do. But when I started school, you know, I started talking to a lot more people who had the same goals and stuff as me. And yeah, we would all like just kind of exchange ideas on like how to get more clients, or like this like fading technique, or using the scissors on the top, whatever it might be, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, because I mean, we get that question all the time, and it's like, bro, just fucking kind of
Do it.
as harsh as it might sound, like just kind of do a good job, you know, and clients are gonna come to you. That's kind of how I feel.
I could agree with you. Chawa, you've been doing this business, or at least photography, for what, 7 years, 8 years?
Probably more than that.
More than that. And I'm sure even then, like, it was a little bit different than what it is now, as far as like social media, you know, 7 years ago to now.
A little bit.
You know? And I mean, I think when you start putting yourself first and trying to like push, okay, like, you know, this is what I want to do, you kind of change the mentality of like, oh, I don't want things to come to me. Rather, I'm going after the things that I want, right? And if that means I need to give up more time of like, you know, free cuts to certain people so I can get more clients. I mean, that.
Do you think you would ever stop that, Brian? Or
What, the free cuts?
Yeah. Because I feel like at some point it could get overwhelming, don't you think?
Nah, I mean, it's just... Nah, I don't think I would, honestly. It's not really I don't think it's overwhelming, at least for me personally.
So how many times have you had to do that, you think, like, on average?
I feel like it doesn't happen as often as you would think, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I would imagine, like, oh, fuck, what if you're doing 2 or 3 of those a week or something? Like, that'd be kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I
But
think...
I guess, yeah, you're right.
Well, the thing is, at the same time, you know, you can only have so much availability, you know? Like, for somebody to bring you 3 clients, and then your availability has to match with their availability, and then, you know, so sometimes, you know, for somebody to bring you 3 clients, it takes them a whole year.
I think I asked you this the other day, but how many cuts do you do a week?
I do around, like, 30 to 40, bro, a week.
Is that the goal, or you want more?
Shit, I think I'm happy, bro.
Yeah.
I think if I were to do more...
That's what I was saying, like, there has to be a point where you're like...
Yeah, no, some weeks just feel hella long, bro.
You're saying that 30 to 40 cuts a week is like everything you need, right? You basically, that's what you need to be a full-time barber, correct?
I mean, in the terms of like a normal job, you know, 40 hours a week is a full-time, you know? So I guess, yeah.
So when you're out of school, would that still be the goal, to have 30 to 40 cuts per week, or would you want more than that?
I mean, the goal would for sure be to stay there, you know?
Stay there.
And if more comes,
and
I think overall, I think as long as I keep a good balance, you know?
Yeah.
Work balance.
Just having my kid and, you know, my significant other at home, bro, like, it's just...
I guess where I'm going with that is, like, for any barbers out there, like, if you can hit 30 to 40 cuts per week, then you're set.
Yeah.
Then you really are set. Like, you can just build up from there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
and that's not, I mean,
I feel like
it's probably hard to get 30 to 40 people to come to see you every week.
I mean, that's insane.
But like, it's 30 to 40, like...
Bro, that's 30 to 40 cuts. That's 30 to 40 people coming to you.
Do you have anyone that you cut every week?
And so you
yeah,
do,
bro,
most
I got
people
a good
do
amount of people that I cut
every
up
2
every
weeks,
week, bro.
Yeah.
So you need 80 people to be your clients. You need 80 clients to be a full-time barber.
Which is insane.
Basically.
If they're on a schedule, yeah.
80 regulars, yeah.
If they're on a schedule.
Something like that.
Yeah, because then you got a few cavemen out there, you know? Shout out to cavemen too,
For real.
Bro, I'd literally be cutting my hair like, one day I would go like every 2 weeks, and then one day I'll just stop showing for 3 months.
Bro, I haven't been since I went to LA with Jesse, I think.
Is that not that way?
Is that
not that way?
Yeah, no, I haven't
I
seen
hit him up like
in
2
a
weeks
minute.
ago for a cut. But my availability is what sucks, bro. I just put it off and put it off.
You hit me up?
Pablo, can I tell you this,
I
bro?
feel like you're capping, bro.
No, I swear I did. He told me,
Pablo.
but it was in the middle of the day, bro. It was already like noon or something.
Oh, you hit me up on a Saturday talking about I'm already
Yeah.
off? Yeah, no, I do
Yeah,
remember.
bro.
Retro
And I
Brian,
just wanted to see if for
all
whatever
drunk.
chance, if somebody canceled or something, if he could get me in, but no.
Bro was trying to hit the lotto with that one. So,
Actually, you know what it was? I was supposed to be going to that festival in Cali.
that light, when I turn around and look at it, I'm just like, oh,
you got
shit.
blind.
The light's gonna blind the fuck out of you.
No cap.
Damn.
You're looking hella cute, Pablo.
All right.
You're looking hella cute so far, bro.
So we got to get pretty deep now. We got to dive deep.
Shit. We're going back to that?
We got to get right into Brian's.
Hit me with the deepest questions you got.
So, what I was trying to get to that is, so
Yeah,
all your life, you were hoping to. I remember these conversations we used to have when I would go with you. You wanted to be a barber, but then also you wanted to, be a social worker. And I remember you were super excited about both of these, because you really were, trying to figure out, okay, like, do I want to do social work? Do I want to do barbering? Like, what do I do? And, you ended up going to college. You graduated with a social work degree, and you did it.
Yep.
And what kind of drove you into getting into, social work, and what ended up ultimately changing, your course in the middle of your career, going from social work to saying, you know what, this isn't for me, barbering is.
Sheesh, I wouldn't even say it's not for me, bro. Honestly, I think realistically, at the end of the day, in the long run, I really do see myself doing both some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in a barber setting, not in like a social work typical setting, So, at the end of the day, I still see myself as a social worker. I didn't go to school for nothing, bro, and the stuff that I learned didn't just leave.
Yeah.
I still carry it with me, and I think overall it helped me, be a barber like the way I am a barber.
Yeah.
Like the questions I ask sometimes, or the as deep as I get in certain conversations. I know a lot of my clients can say that, like fucking, like this fool really made me think, or he helped me out when my girl cheated on me. I cheated on my girl.
Bro, or what?
Bro, I can do it all.
Man, you
bro.
gotta start doubling charge. You gotta charge double, bro.
I can do it all, bro.
You gotta,
He's gotta charge for the therapy session and for the haircut, bro.
Minimum $200 fucking.
Hey, if you start crying, bro, it's for sure gonna be double.
Bro, honestly,
That's pretty different. I mean, what barbers do you hear
That is different,
about them truly caring? Or okay, let me backtrack.
Yeah.
Like truly, getting deep with their
Brian,
clients.
do you care about my problems, bro?
Bro, of course, bro.
Do you care about me like that, bro? Damn.
Of course, bro.
That's fucking deep right there.
Bro, that's huge. I mean,
I
that
mean,
can make a difference.
Some of the best conversations I've had in my life has been with the barber, bro.
Yeah. And
I feel like it's a therapy for men, huh?
I think it's a universal thing, bro. As like, whether a barber went to school to do social work or not. I think guys just open up to their barbers, bro, and
it's our safe space.
Whether a barber wants to care or not, they have to, Like they're over here
Put up
listening
with
to
whatever
you.
you tell them, bro.
Yeah.
That's true, bro. Do you ever get? I mean,
those conversations like, I cheated on my girl. Why? Why did you?
Not again.
Sure.
Not again. or you get the conversations like, oh my gosh, my girl cheated on me, or my girl decided to leave me. Like, I'm sure you get so many different types of conversations.
We've been through all types. I've been through all types of conversations. I feel like I've been through a lot of conversations with you.
Oh, dude, a lot.
If Pablo wasn't on his phone so much when I cut his hair, bro, we'd probably have a little bit more conversation.
Wait, do you have pet? Yeah, that's a good point. Do you have pet peeves?
Don't
Like,
put that on the podcast because my girl's gonna say it.
Is there things that people do that you're like, oh, I wish you didn't do that?
Nah. I think like if you're not facing the mirror and you like break your neck to look at the mirror, it's like just chill a little bit, like I'm gonna get you there eventually.
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, yeah. So like when you're there, so when you're cutting your hair, someone's hair,
yeah,
you're saying that like you don't like to, or whenever they're like trying to look at the haircut while you're cutting it, it gives you some sort of feeling like.
I don't know. I think for me it's the space that I have in my room, it's not that big, and I think overall it's just easier for the chair to be facing that way.
So what's your preference when you go to a barber? Would you rather see what they're doing, or would you rather just look at it at the end?
I'll rather look at it at the end, because if I'm 15 minutes into my cut, bro, and I see like hella lines in my head, it's probably because they just started the cut, So shit. If I'm sitting on your chair, bro, it's for a reason, I think you're gonna do a good job.
Yeah. So you rather just have people just put their full trust in your hands and then just fucking look at the end result.
I guess it doesn't really
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't care if someone looks in the mirror like once, but it's the constant like fucking looking over.
Checking
It's
it.
like,
Are
it's
you
like,
doing
hey,
it?
bro.
I think that's because that probably tells you that they don't really trust you, like
Yeah.
with what you're doing now.
Certainly.
It's kind of like you're kind of in your groove, trying to like keep the work going, and someone's stopping you at every little point. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, for example, if you guys were taking pictures and somebody asked to see every little picture
Oh my
you
gosh.
took. You get me?
That shit
Not
is
every
annoying.
little picture, but you know, it's kind of
That's
like that.
annoying.
Actually, that's a really good point that
That's
he
a
makes.
really good point.
Because I used to show people like the back
pictures?
of the camera as
Oh,
we
yeah.
were going, and then
I hate
lately,
that.
honestly, for years, I think now I don't show.
I can't. That's something I can't do, bro. Because it's like, it's super, like he was saying, you know, like maybe one or two, right? Like when it's like a really good shot, you're like, oh,
Right,
look at this.
Right.
But when they're like, you take a picture and they're like, can I see that? And then they're like, oh, I need to change this. I need to change that. I'm like, okay, well, you're really not changing that much to what the previous photo is. And so then if you're constantly asking, can I see the photo? Can I see the
If
photo?
anything,
Then
they're just gonna get in their head.
they're going to get into their head. And so
Same
then-
with.
but they're
with
not seeing the
client.
final result because there's still no editing or anything.
Yeah.
So it could be the same for a barber, right? Where it's like someone constantly keeps looking at the mirror, you know. Well, you're like, bro, that's not the end result. Relax, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's still some things that I still gotta, fade in. So there really is that connection there.
You know what's crazy, bro? Even if I wanted to see, I can't.
Hey, me too. The moment I take those glasses off, dude, I'm like, oh man, can't see shit.
Bro, when I first wore contacts in high school, I felt like it was a game changer, bro. I had to get my hair cut and I could see how my cut is going in the mirror.
Yeah.
I had never had that before. Because I always take my glasses off. So I don't know how it looks until it's over, bro. I'm so blind.
I feel like there's even points in the cut too where like I'll physically turn the client and be like, oh shit, look at that side, you know? Like I'll have one side done and be like, damn, that shit looks hella good. I
Yeah.
check it out. I don't do it with everyone though, for sure.
So that's the only kind of pet peeve you have, or you have anything else you're like, fuck, man.
I think that's the only one, bro.
It's not too bad.
So you basically decided that what was best for you and your family, right, was to continue or at least grow within like barbering and focus more on that rather than, keeping the traditional job out of school and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you decided from there you wanted to go into barbering school. And how is that experience like so far? How long have you been at barbering school now? And how is that experience like
Basically,
so far?
how much do you hate barber school, bro?
Shit, bro. I think everyone knows how I feel about that, bro.
Do they?
How do you feel?
Shit,
Be honest. Open up.
Hey, bro. Honestly, school's what you get out of it, bro. I'm gonna say that. I'll say that.
Politically correct.
Politically correct.
These
That's a
teachers
good
gonna see
answer,
this, bro.
That's a good answer. Honestly, bro, I'll say this. I can say this.
Say it,
I don't like going there, bro. I don't.
The vibes are not great.
There you go.
It
They're very
feels-
hostile.
It feels like a prison, bro.
The instructor, bro. I don't know, bro. I just look at
It
him.
feels like I can't talk to Brian how I know him. It's
Right?
like I have to talk to him like,
Like he's looking over his shoulder type thing.
Chava being there, hella whispering.
bro, every time. For real,
I'm like,
no.
fuck, I can't even hear you.
For real, dude. I don't like talking in there, bro. Like, I really don't.
That's
And I
kind of
feel
true
like
though.
I might get kind of weird because, like, I don't really talk when I'm there. I just, like, I'm too close to people. Everyone's fucking loud. There's a lot of shit going on at the same time, bro.
The instructor is looking
So-
at you if you're doing shit right.
And I always feel like if I feel like you can get in trouble if I do something, like, I don't know why, but I just try to, like, not act up in any way or say
Like-
anything fucked up.
Are you almost done? How much time do you have left?
I'm almost done, bro. I'll be done in December.
December.
Yeah.
3 more months, bro.
That's sick.
That's
bro.
huge.
2 more months. Yeah.
2 more months.
we got
Oh, he
those.
knows more. He's like 2 more months.
We gotta throw this
It's
man
October
down.
way.
Retirement party.
It's the 1st of October, bro.
November, December. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So that's huge.
Yeah, bro.
That's very huge.
Honestly, bro, I really do think that like I said, bro, like you get out of barber school what you put into it, bro. I think I've told Chava this before. Like the people there, I fuck with them, you know, and it's cool being around people who have the same dreams, ambitions that you got.
Yeah.
You know, you get to bounce ideas off each other, learn from each other, whatever it might be. It's just, for sure, I guess barber school wasn't what I expected it was gonna be.
That's fair. No one
Yeah.
can tell you shit for that.
No one did, huh?
That's a real feeling, you know?
So Brian, well, what do you see long term, 5-10 years from now?
Where do you want to be, bro?
What do you want to
know
do?
all these questions, bro. You should have...
You think about it like
Yeah,
from
you're a social worker.
think
bro.
about
You
it
should know
from
these
like
shit.
your family, right?
Long-term goals.
Your
5-year plan, 10-year plan, all that shit.
I mean, 5-10 year. Like, what do you where do you see yourself?
Bro,
Cutting still, for sure. I think, 5 years. Hopefully, having a shop or, you know, figuring it out, like, to get one. You know, getting everything put together or whatever, making the moves to get one opened up, either alone or with some homies. And if I already got one by then start looking at a second one, bro. This field's just growing, bro. There's gonna never be any more shops or, you know. Are you look at me?
Oh. Bien obediente ese Pablo. He's like, look at me. He fucking turns around.
he was like this.
Fucking Pablo. Pinche mamón. Qué bonito.
Chill, bro. You guys gonna make me slice Pablo, bro.
Slap Pablo?
Slice him.
Ay, lo acomodas. Damn, bro, that beard.
You're making me get nervous, bro.
You're making me want to grow back. Well, I am growing back my beard, actually.
We should have done like a before and after,
Are
too.
you actually?
For real. Yeah, I'm growing back my beard. It's that time of the season, baby.
Yeah,
Should
bro.
have shaved my shit or what?
For sure should have done a before and after of Pablo, bro. This was looking crazy.
Ryan impulsively shaved my beard that one time. Terrible choice.
What?
Like a year and a half ago, I don't know if you remember.
Didn't you shave it?
Yeah, bro. One day I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna shave my shit. Shaved it off.
Yeah, I remember.
Regretted it right away.
This will look crazy.
I feel like
bro.
once
Brian
you
cut
get,
my hair like 2 weeks later. He's like, yeah, shaving the whole beard was definitely crazy, bro.
You made him shave him? Shave you?
No,
he shaved
I
it.
shaved it myself, bro.
I feel like once you get a beard, bro, you can't go back, you know, to no beard.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, yeah, exactly. But if I grew
Chavo
one,
with the beard, bro.
bleep.
Awesome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This shit was pretty cool. I think this was pretty cool. What do you think, Brian?
That shit was fun.
Thank you for
bro.
having us. Or what is it? Yeah, right? Thank you for...
You guys had me, bro.
you for having us.
Thank you for having us, bro. This is the cruise residence.
Thank you for, doing this for us, man. For being the bros, being able to connect on a deeper level than what it is and just doing haircutting.
Yes, sir.
You're the best. Book my boy, Brian, BB Blends.
What's up?
Every 3 clients we get free cuts. So
Yeah, bro. Shit, bro. Appreciate you guys having me, bro. At the end of the day, it was fun. Talking, chatting.
Tune in on to the next one. Oílo. Hopefully, maybe there'll be a next one. Tune in on to the next one. See ya.